Welcome to this video brought to you by Virtual Jet. In this video, I will be answering a few common questions I have been asked, and also a few I haven't been asked yet but are bound to. In this short video, I will be covering things such as getting started, how to book a flight, and various other topics. So let's get started with the most common question, which is what is Virtual Jet? Short answer, Virtual Jet is a virtual airline which uses real-world schedules based on the operations of their real-world counterparts mimicked and flown using flight simulation software. Which brings us to the next question, which is, how do you register? From the home page in the middle of the screen, you will see 4 buttons. Click on the one that says Join Now. There is also the same button in the top right on the nav bar. Once on the registration form, just fill out your name, then your email address. The email address you input here must be valid in order for you to receive the activation link for your account. Without this step, you will be unable to log into the website. Then choose whichever of the 50 airlines you would like to fly for, and you will be assigned your call sign according to the airline selected. Home airport can be any of your choosing, whether it is your local airport or one that your favorite airline flies to and from. Transfer hours. Anything input here will need to be validated, which you can do by simply sending a screenshot of your proof to admin at virtualjet.co.uk. It can be a VATStat screenshot or Volanta, for example. VATSIM ID is not a requirement and is at pilot's discretion, so you can leave this blank, should you choose to. But for realism purposes, we do encourage everyone to fly on the online networks, such as VATSIM or IVAO. Fill out your password, read the terms and conditions, tick the boxes and complete the reCAPTCHA and click register. Now all you need to do is check your email for the activation link, which may be in your spam or junk folder, so if you don't see it, please check those folders. You should now be able to log into the website and view your pilot profile. Welcome on board. The next logical question you may ask is, how do I file my flights? You will do this via the Acars client by filing PIREPs after each flight. To get the required Acars client, go up to the nav bar, click Crew Center and then click Downloads. Here you will see the link to download the client. Click it, approve the download. It is safe to do so. Once downloaded, just double-click the .exe and complete the steps. Once installed, there is one more step you need to do. So go ahead and open up the Acars client now. Once the Acars client is open, head back to your Crew Center profile on the Virtual Jet website. On the left side of your Crew Center profile, you will see a button that says Acars Config. Click it. You will see that a small file has just downloaded. Navigate to the download location. Right-click your mouse and open it up with Notepad. In this file, you only need 2 pieces of information from it, which is API key and URL. Go back to the Acars client and click the cog icon in the bottom left. At the very top of the client, you will see Profile, and just to the right of it, you will see a plus button. Click the plus button. This is where you will input the information from the file you have open in Notepad. So copy and paste the numbers only from the API key, where it says your API key, and copy and paste the URL https://virtualjet.co.uk into where it says phpvmsurl. Click Validate. All being well, you should get a message saying your credentials are valid, and click OK, then Save. Your Acars client is now configured, and you will only have to do this step once. All you need to do now is book your flight. So next question is, obviously, how do I book a flight? You do this by going to the nav bar and clicking Flights, then All Flights. Here you will see all the flights for every airline that is available. Just select which airline you are looking for, type your departure and arrival ICAO. Or if you want to browse all the flights for a specific airline, you can keep the departure and arrival ICAO blank. Once you have found a flight, click Add Bid. You will now see that a green SimBrief button has appeared. Click it, and it will take you to the area where you select your aircraft. choose your desired aircraft and click Proceed to Flight Planning. Click Generate, and that will open up the SimBrief import window showing that your flight plan has been sent to SimBrief. Once that is done and successfully filed, you can import the flight into your Acars client. At this point, you must have your flight loaded at the gate and ready to go in Flight Simulator before starting the Acars. In the top right of the SimBrief briefing window, you will see a button that says Fly Now. Click that and a drop-down will appear that says Pre-file PIREP or Load in VMS Acars. Click Load in VMS Acars. A box may or may not appear asking you if you want to open VMS Acars, and the answer to this question is yes. A blue banner at the bottom of the Acars client should pop up and inform you that the flight has been successfully loaded into the Acars client. At this point, everything is configured to start your flight. To the left of the Acars client, you will see that there is a little aeroplane icon. Click that, and this will start the Acars client recording your flight. Well done, you're ready to complete your first virtual jet flight. Now the sky is your oyster. Now, for the final question you may have, how do I file my first flight? This is easy. Once you're at the gate of your destination airport and your engines are fully shut down, you can file your first PIREP. You do this once again by going to the left side of the Acars client and clicking the little aeroplane icon again. This confirms to the client that your flight has ended and you are ready to submit your PIREP. You do this by simply clicking File Flight located in the bottom right corner of the Acars client. That is it. Your first flight is now filed. Congratulations and welcome to virtualjet.co.uk.